Welcome back to Eidolon. I'm starving. As I thought, instead of just instantly dying of starvation, you get a little red ring of death there. And much like when you're freezing, so I'm assuming my eyes would start to slowly shut, which is kind of interesting. If I was really running out of food, that would be an interesting situation to be in, to have to... And it does seem like, okay, yeah, I just ate all those blackberries. Now I'm finally full, alright. So the longer you wait, the more food you gotta eat. But yeah, I'm assuming it would be interesting if you're dying of starvation, your eyes slowly start to close as you're frantically running around trying to find food. An interesting dynamic that would be indeed. But yeah, I was trying to test if I could, like, conserve food by waiting until I was super hungry, and then just eating 1 unit of food meant I was no longer hungry. But it does seem to be a progressive scale of, if you're too hungry, then it takes more food to get unhungry. So we've learned our lesson. And we're continuing, if I didn't mention, on our way to Bellevue to see what's up in Bellevue. What's going on with our friends up there? Are they all dead too? Probably. So yeah, we've had a long experience here in Eidolon. I wasn't sure what to expect at the beginning of playing the game, and then I stopped for like a year, and then I continued playing. But yeah, I guess I still don't fully appreciate the scale of the map here. The only time I was ever prevented from making any forward progress anywhere was around Victoria when we were in the walled-in part, which made sense. So we were up there. We were up there in Canada. They didn't want us crossing too many international borders. So yeah, that was the only time I was really restricted. The rest of this is wide open and stuff like that. And I remember finding that river in like the second episode, and I'm like, ooh, a river! This is amazing. Let's follow the river, because that's what they say. If you're lost and in a survival situation, follow the river, because it will undoubtedly bring you to shore and or some sort of civilization. Speaking of shore, where's this water going? I think, actually, we should be... Hello? Oh, no, I want to look at the map. We're definitely on this map. Oh, that might be this business. So we might... Yeah, I'm not sure when we'll know when we're on this map. It's kind of a small map, but... Yeah, that's what this business is. We can just walk across this. We've swam much further distances. We are not afraid of the water. Suddenly sinks under. The water was too deep. You are dead. But yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect here. Boy, howdy, have we gotten our money's worth, that's for sure. I'm exhausted and too tired to run. Yeah, it's like still morning. Maybe this could be a bad idea. Maybe I should, like I said, maybe I should sleep as soon as I feel it, just to get the cycle back around. So I think I'm going to do that, despite it being very early in the episode here. These with the past of vanished lands, of all the reigns of kings across the sea, old conquerors, old campaigns, old sailors' voyages, joining Eidolons. I was getting quieter and quieter, deeper and deeper in my voice there, so I figured I would keep with the theme. And we woke up in the middle of the day here. I'm really confused about the time. So I guess I'm assuming I might actually see sunset at some point here soon. Hey, is that one tree again? Remember? Yeah, oh, there's the island that we almost died on. That we started the last episode on. And then there's that one tree that simply will not stop being rendered. And its little friend over there. Should we follow the road? Maybe we should follow the road, because a lot of times there are little information thingies on cars. I don't remember if I followed the road down here. I might have missed some stuff. Follow your road! Like the toucan guy, right? No. What is that? What cereal is that even? Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops. I can't remember if I liked Fruit Loops or not. They were a little bit too Fruit Loopy. they were like, that was one of those like sugary cereals that even as a kid you're like, yeah, this is probably not good for me. this tastes a little bit too much like candy to really constitute an actual meal for breakfast. Oops, alright, the road is up there, I guess. Oh yeah, it is beginning to be sunset. Alright, we'll get ready to walk through the night here. Get ready to get spooked out by some noises. Get spooked, son. Alright, none of these cars have any information. Oh, excuse me, you are also a car. You're buried. This is actually starting not to look too familiar. I feel like I might have... I do remember I was following... On the first map, I was following... the power line towers. And then... I ended up out by the shore, and then I went down and made my way to Olympia before I even realized that's what it was. So we might actually be further north on this road than we've ever been. There's a deer. There's a deer. It's kind of far away. That'd be one heck of a shot. Huh! Oh, yep, you went running off in the other direction. I was waiting to hear the moo, but we did not. Spooked him. Got spooked. What? What is up, guy? What is that? Oh, this is a big hill. Stay on the road. Do not wander from the road. It is treacherous. Alright, well at least I was kind of worried. I'm like, maybe I should have gone fishing before I left the water. Glad I'm finding a bunch of vegan options here in the post-apocalyptic wasteland. Keep your eye out for bears. I mean, I know I got attacked by a mountain lion once and he spared our lives, but I don't know if the bears are as friendly. As in, maybe they'll just kill you instead of knocking you upside the head. How did you end up getting stuck on the median man? The median man. Alright. Wonder how far away Bellevue is. Oh, we should do a map search again. Map quest. We are on a map quest. Quest for a map. Oh. That's a little bit... Oh, no, now it's actually going north. Alright, let's just keep going this way. I think we're alright. Oh. Information! This is like the first information we've gotten in like 3 or 4 episodes. And it is along the road. And there's another one along the road. Awesome. But wait. Gotta get me some blackberries. Oh, hey. I said I gotta get me some blackberries. I gotta eat me some blackberries before they go bad. Bad berries. Yeah, there we go. Neat. I wonder if I now can see any of the crystals that I missed on that peninsula. Not really. No crystals to be had. Just noises. Just a tree. Just a tree being knocked over by a giant bear. Just a tree. Oh, and some pleasant birds. That's not... Ah! Alright there. Everybody calm down. These are just noises. They're noises in the game. We know. That doesn't mean anything, I think. I don't think it symbolizes a pack of angry, rabid ape men coming to destroy us. I think it's just ambient noise that they put in the background. Just keep telling yourself that, Kurt. Make yourself feel good. Wow, this one is actually a lot further away than I thought. I thought it was like... Nope, no, that's just somebody playing a cello. But, it's no problem. Alright, yeah, this is indeed uncharted territory we're in. Ha! Oh, there's one. No! You're so... inaccessible now. Yeah, I don't think I went as far north on that peninsula as I thought I did. I thought I reached the end of it, but I must have just reached the end of one of the sub-peninsulas, sub-peninsulas. So we got this one. Oh, and that's like pretty much a straight shot to the next one. Alright. Am I on a bridge? Might be on a bridge. Alright, what do we got? We have got single page 825 2110. The faithful came again while I slept, and there is word that Philadelphia has gone dark. Oh, that was just some stuff going bad in my backpack. Philadelphia has gone dark. The whole corridor is silent now. The people here have been raving for weeks now, and no matter what the police do, the panic gets worse. Guidebooks done nothing but overcrowded the next city to go. Guidebooks. I've been sent over to Bellevue. So have I. To stop some riots. Apparently, oh, it sounds like Bellevue might have been the first city to go. Apparently, the Central Mall Tower was set on fire last night, and there are crowds outside the Reach Complex throwing anything they can get their hands on. The Reach Complex. Okay, so there's a Reach Complex. Reach, I think, is the company that organized or studied or created the technology for the beacons. I don't know why Jamie... Is this Jamie's letter? Because Jamie was the first Senin to die. Alright, well, as assumed so, if there's a complex in Bellevue, then we will be going to Bellevue. Oh, that's right, some stuff went bad. The blackberries and the mushrooms. There we go. Gee, blackberries thrive on old pavement. I suppose if you're a farmer of blackberries, keep that in mind. Wow, this is rather lonely and desolate. Not even any trees. angry elephants. They're angry elephants. They're coming to get us. We have no cover out here either. Wow, this is a little bit desolate. I'm used to all the trees and stuff. Got nothing. The road is ended. Where am I? In the desert suddenly? At least the sun is rising. Although it's going to get super foggy. So we're probably going to lose sight of that crystal that we saw ahead. Let's do a map quest. Oh yeah, that's further to the right than it looks like Bellevue is. I'll stay on the road, though. See, now we're getting back into it. Eidolons, and whatnot. I thought you were running out of stuff to do in this game. No. Gotta make it to Bellevue. It's a happening town. Where everything started to fall. Whoa, I'm exhausted and I'm too tired to run. Alright, so now if I sleep now, I should wake up at the next sunset, I think. So maybe I should do that. My sleep schedule is just all wrong. I met a seer passing the hues and objects of the world, the fields of art and learning pleasure sense, to glean eidolons. Glean. Now that's a word you don't use that often in everyday life, is it? I'm speaking for myself here, but glean. Alright, bird, if you're gonna make noise. Oh god, I'm all turned around. Wait, where am I? Huh? Whoop, go fishing. North, yeah, north. You do this 6 times, you're like, wait, which way was I facing? Towards the trees, Is it still sunrise? Morning? Do I just take little naps? I don't know. Where was that other information? It was a straight line, wasn't it? Alright, those are some big trees we're coming up on. He says. Interesting. I wonder what it would take for just a giant mound of soil like this to cover up a road. Oh, the road disappeared. Alright, so... stay north. A whole bunch of stuff over there, trees. Oh, wait. Yeah, there it is. Got it. A little bit closer? I don't think we can see it all the way. I am here to learn about the history of this place. Big open field. What you got? Oh, more of the same. So I'm assuming, because they're heading towards Bellevue, so we're kind of following their footsteps. We camped out for a couple days, no more than 48 hours. Wait, well, now wait a minute. This is 8:27? 8:25. Yeah, we are following in their footsteps. Then back to home. It took every officer a week to stem the flow of people. They don't head this way anymore. We have a new protocol in place for the beacons going out. Oh, the beacons are going out. Contain the threat, then wait it out. Damn Kalos and their pamphlet. Oh, these new names I'm not familiar with. No use in running from it now. When we're sure nothing's moving anymore, we send in med and soldiers to burn the bodies. That's not good. So, okay, the fall. Maybe not so references the cities that fall, but the beacons of falling. Let's see if we have any other similar pages really quick. I don't think so. No, yeah, here we go. 8:28. This is it, the moment we have finally damned. The riots have started, and there's blood in the streets. Olympia has gone dark. All right, so on 8:28, Reach isn't coming for us. The government is going to. I lock my door. Get a record of who I was. Maybe they'll find it before they burn my body. I think this might be Jamie's letters, if you are still alive. Oh. No, that's a different one. That's Anders. Keep all these straight. Oh, wait, there was one. 8:24. I feel like, yeah, we're getting these in order here. LA, Sacramento, San Diego, San Francisco, last year, spreading like wildfire. Oh, even the most resilient among us, the Senin, are losing faith that we can save even one city. Ah, all right. I think that's the beginning then. All right, so this was all 21 on 10. 8:24. 8:28. And then what we've picked up today. Whoops. 8:25. Oh, so 8:24, 8:25, 8:27, then 8:28. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit out of order here. I wish there was a way you could say, okay, put the pages in order, please. Alright, sorry, that took a little bit of time. But we're still on schedule here. Oh, there's the road. Alright, so just kind of follow this direction. Onwards to Bellevue. I suppose speaking of the letters and keeping them in order, I have been informed that there is some dedicated folk, perhaps even the game makers themselves, although I don't think so, have made an Eidolon wiki that has collected and indexed every single item of information, all the maps, all this, that, or the other. If you do, I suppose, want to get a complete picture and have the whole thing spoiled for you, I personally have not taken a look at that, other than to confirm that it does indeed exist. And as far as I can tell, it is indeed complete. But yeah, I'm not... as little of this information I'm able to put together myself. I think that's kind of part of the... It's part of the charm. It's part of the experience, is just getting these little snippets, never really having a full picture, no matter how much information you get. Alright, let me follow the bird for once. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's drop some frames for once. See if he's actually going to lead us anywhere useful. Oh, wait, we've got ruins. Why have we been missing the ruins? Back to the shoreline. This is very important. Let's actually do a map quest. It's probably gonna be behind me. Yeah. That is weirdly east. Is where the next map is. But let's first check this out. Possibly... Whoa! Bellevue seems to have sunk in the water. I'm feeling pretty hungry. Good thing I've got all these mushrooms. That'll fill me up. And this vintage meat I've been carrying around. Alright. Bellevue, ladies and gentlemen, I think, probably. Bellevue's got a lot of bushes. There's a lot of bushes in Bellevue. Obscuring my... I'm trying to think of a word that starts with B. My... Huh. Interesting. Ooh. New music, everybody. The Song of Bellevue. It is now an apple orchard. Oh, and it's also a clipping into the ground. Yeah, okay. Very interesting. It did indeed kind of sink into the water here. I suppose we'll have to stick around at sunset. Ah, watch that step. Oh, yeah, I am like up on a mountain here. Wow, okay. This is a little bit overwhelming again. I mean, just when you think you've seen it all. Okay, ooh, some toppled over buildings and scaffolding and rebar and stuff, but no, it's a completely different place and experience here. Whoops. I was saying we gotta hang around at night to see if we can notice where the beacon was. Oh yeah, get ready for an information dump. Oh gosh, the ground here is a little bit glitchy. Gotta be careful not to fall through the planet. Alright, let's get one more information thing and then we'll call it an episode here now that we're here. Oh my, alright. The days are getting longer with each that passes, and it feels like we will never reach our destination. Tyria. Tyria. Who's Tyria again? I don't remember who Tyria was. Is this the one who's with Eldon? And we ended up meeting up in Victoria again? Is this like the beginning? I think this is where they came from. Some people think this place is cursed. I don't believe that. It's an immense pit of mud and plant life, water pooling at the bottom. The mining equipment is still there, rusting slowly, consumed by the sinking earth. The houses, streets, buildings, highways, cars, airplanes all being retaken by nature. Cursive, this place has 100 years on the other ruins, and it shows. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is kind of the first place to have fallen. The old expression, concrete jungle, really applies here. It has a haunting beauty. It would be lovelier without the skeletons, but I suppose they add their own effect. And I found a poem with no name on it. Faded sign... Eidolons. No! I can't tell if it's any good, but it seems to fit in with this place. Faded sign with a million eyes watches me pulling the rope attached to the neck of the dog my favorite aunt left behind when she died. The muggy air catches my throat. A waking fog releases me from opacity. Is this supposed to rhyme, or is this not one of those poems? I gazed up, rusting skeletons of all the buildings in the world. Rusted eye-beams dripping with the sweat of the past. The empty hope for the future. This is my legacy and my omission, so that this world would be whole again, and so I could be whole within it. But the trees are long dead now, their carcasses strewn on brown lawns and brown forests. Is that a word? Nemso sign cries for us. By her tears we die. It might be like another maybe Chinese word like Senin is or something, for like Mother Earth or something, and added our skeletons to the forgotten trash of the earth. The eyes are watching me with vapid disregard. A glowing frustration with my faults, I draw closer. Let the rope drop from my hand. Reach out to touch the grasping surface and see a mirror. Poetry. Alright, so I think, is that... Oh, hold on, I gotta really quickly confirm and or deny my suspicions. That Tyria... Oh yeah, she's the one who was... Yeah, okay, she just has a different piece of paper. She was doing all those translations. She left the can of fish at the entrance of Victoria that we never found. Alright, so here we are, my friends. Bellevue. This place is going to be depressing, because it is in shambles, isn't it? So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and continuing to watch Eidolon. Yes, I can see that there is a crystal over there, Mr. Birdman. I appreciate it. And, yeah. I will see you next time.